Warren Buffett just announced he's stepping down as CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, and he's leaving his successor a massive pile of cash. Since 2024, Buffett has sold off a massive amount of stock, more than doubling Berkshire's cash position from $167 billion to $348 billion. And just in time, too. He's built this cash pile right before the market crashed in the first quarter of 2025. Now, Berkshire Hathaway is sitting on its largest cash reserve ever, more than they own in public equity, which is around $263 billion, and more cash than Apple, Amazon, Alphabet, and Microsoft have combined. To put it in perspective, $348 billion is enough money to buy every single NFL team and every single NBA team and have $34 billion left over. That may not be Buffett's plan with all that cash, but what does he plan to do with it? And did he know a crash was coming? There's a reason so many people look to Buffett for their cues on how to feel about the stock market. He's considered one of the greatest investors of all time. Here you can see returns on the stock for Berkshire Hathaway versus the S&P 500. He's beaten the index persistently through his 6-decade investing career, averaging 20% annual returns versus 10% for the S&P 500. Berkshire's superior returns are even more pronounced when you look at this year so far. The S&P is up around 2% year to date, but Berkshire's stock price is up nearly 10%. What's his secret? He insists he doesn't have one. He says his philosophy is simple: buy stock in companies with strong fundamentals and hold them for a long time. But lately, he hasn't been holding, he's been selling. Just look at Berkshire Hathaway's net equity sales versus acquisitions. You can see they've sold more than they've bought for the last 10 quarters in a row. Among those sales were over 600 million shares of Apple stock in 2024, worth an estimated $117.6 billion. This reduced Berkshire's stake in the tech giant by 67%, though it's still their biggest holding. Buffett once called Apple
probably the best business I know in the world.
So his massive sell-off last year came to many as a surprise. They also sold 41% of their stake in Bank of America in 2024 and trimmed other financials as well. These sales seem to go against Buffett's mantra of buy and hold, but the move has paid off for him.